Hello everyone. Today's topic is we see some problems on multiplexers. Now see here the example problem on multiplexer is use here given a function f. We can implement that function using multiplexer. Now see here f equal to a xr of b xr of c. So what is the first step here means ABC are the input values, f is a function value. So write the truth table directly. So A, B, C possible combinations I am writing here 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. Now when the output value f is high means A XOR of B XOR of C. Now see here 0 XOR of 0 is 0, 0 XOR of 0 is 0. So f is 0. In the XOR operation, any odd number of inputs are 1, then the output will be 0. Now see here only one input is there, so odd number of inputs are high, so f is 1. Here also one input will be high, so f is high. Here see here b and c are the inputs are in high position, b and c are in even position, two ones are there, so even number of ones, then the function will be 0. Odd number of ones, if any input variables contains odd number of ones, then f equal to 1. Even number of ones, then f is 0. So like that you can write the table. After writing the table, you can draw the logic diagram and you can connect with these three variables with a multiplexer. Now write the function value f equal to sigma m of, so see here first value is 0 1, 0th value 0, so I am not writing 0 in min-term terms are I am taking first value, second value, fourth value is 1 and last value, seventh value is 1. Now we can implement these input and output variables by using 8x1 multiplexer. In the 8x1 multiplexer we have 8 inputs. Out of 8 inputs, 3 lines are selected as selected inputs and one output variable. So here one output variable is f is my output variables and the inputs are a, b, c. Here a, b, c are the selected input lines, that means s0, s1, s2 are the selected lines and the data lines are d0, d1, d2, d3, d4, d5, d6 and d7. So first of all, what is meant by multiplexer means a multiplexer takes 2 power n input values with the selected n input lines and n output lines. So here my input lines are 3. So 2 power n is 2 power 3. So 2 power 3 select input lines, 3 as selected lines and 1 is output variable, 1 is output. So here one output is indicated with F, 3 selected input lines are selected with ABC and the 2 power 3 inputs are indicated with D0 to D7. So total 8 values we have. So now see here the function value 1, 2, 4, 7 is high, remaining values are 0. So D0 to D7, D1, D2, D4, D7 is connected with logic 1 and the remaining are connected with logic 0. So see here I am connecting with logic 1 as D1, D2, D4 and D7. These input lines are connected with, why? Because we are taking minterms, that's why I am connecting with logic 1. So my function value has 1, 2, 4, 7. So D1, D2, D4, D7 are connected with logic 1 and same way D0, same way D0, D2, sorry D3, D5, D6, D6. These are connected with logic 0. Logic 0. Which one means? Once again I am telling D0, D3, D5, D6 are connected with logic 0, and D7, D4, D2 and D1 are connected with logic 1. This is the truth table. By using this truth table, we are connecting logic 1 and 0. This is the simple problem. We are using 8x1 multiplexer with the help of data lines. So that is the today's topic. Thank you. If you have any doubts, please comment in the comment section. Thank you. Hello everyone. This is the second problem on multiplexer. Now the problem, see here the statement of the problem. Use a multiplexer having 3 data select lines as input lines and implement the logic function given below. Also realize same with the 16x1 multiplexer. So in this question contains 2 parts. First part is we have to implement this function in 8x1 multiplexer. Second part is 16x1 multiplexer. For this function 16x1 multiplexer, implementation of 16x1 multiplexer is very easy. Why? Because we are taking the input value, a variable, selected input variables as 4 variables, A, B, C, D are the selected lines and D0 to D15 are the data lines. We are connected with D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D10, D11, D14 and D15 are logic 1, and the remaining missing terms, what are the missing terms in the function? We can connect with those missing terms, we are connecting with logic 0. That is the representation of 16x1 multiplexer. Now observe the function f equal to sigma m of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 14, 15. So the function contains up to 15 elements. So it is 16x1 multiplexer. 16x1 multiplexer is very easy to implement. Why? Because we are connecting the given function has elements. Those elements are called as minterms. Thus, those minterms were connected with logic 1, and the missing minterms we are taking as logic 0. That is the 16x1 implementation. And first question is we have to implement this 16x1 multiplexer function into 8x1 multiplexer. In the 8x1 multiplexer we have 2 power n in any multiplexer have 2 power n inputs with n number of selected lines, only one output. So given function has 16 data lines, that means 2 power n value is 16 and selected inputs are 4, one is output. By this function we are applying 2 power n is 3, 2 power n is 3, n is 3 and 1. For this given function 16x1 multiplexer we have to convert it into 2 power 3 to 1 multiplexer. Now see here how to convert this function means, first I am writing the truth table. So my truth table is A, B, C, D are the selected inputs. So for given function contains 16 values. That's why I am taking 4 variable. So A, B, C, D are the input values and F is my output function. Now see here F equal to 1. When F is 1 means 0th position 1, first position 1, second position 1, third position 1, fourth position 1, fifth position is 0. Now observe here, fifth value is 0, 6 is 0, 7 is 0, 8 is 0, 9 is 0 and 10, 11, 1, 13, 14 is 1, 10, 11 is 1, 12, 13 is 0, 14, 15 is 1. This is the truth table for the given function. Now how to convert this 4 variable function into 3/8 decoder. Now see here, first observe the input and output variables. So we are connecting with input variables as 3 in the 8x1 multiplexer, 3 selected lines, that is A, B, C. Okay, here we are not taking D value. Here we are not taking D value. We are depending on the function value now, D and F. The function value is D and F. Now see here, this is the first part. Clearly you can observe here, this is the first part. ABC value is 0. So that is equivalent to 0th value. And this value I'm dividing the table with 8 values. So it is 1, decimal equivalent 1. So 0, 0, 1 means 1. Next value, this to this. So 2. And the next value is 3. And the next value is 4. And the next value is 5. And it is 6. 6 means 110. That's why 6. And last one is 7. So by these 8 values we can implement with 8 by 1 multiplexer. It is no problem. But the problem is D. How? What about D? What about D and what we'll do for this D value? Now see here, if D is 0, D is 1. For this output values, D is 0, D is 1, and observe the D and F variables. D and F variables. For 0th operation, that means A B0, B0, C0, F, I am taking F variable as 1, F equal to 1, ignoring the D values. Next one, same way. And 0, 0, 1, also F equal to 1. And now see here, in the second value, D is 0 here, D complement, D is 1 here D is 0. So here I am taking F value as F equal to D bar. So if I given D value as 0, then D bar value will get, and D is 1, I am getting D bar value is 0. So that equal to F equal to D bar. Here I am taking whatever the D value I am given, input value. So that is simply 0. Here also F equal to 0. Here also F equal to 1. Here also F equal to 0. Here also F equal to 1. Now see here. So F equal to sigma m of, now we are connecting with data lines, F equal to sigma m of 1 values I am taking as 0, 1, 5, 7. 0, 1, 5, 7. See here. 0th value, decimal equivalent value, 0th value F is 1. Next 1, decimal equivalent value 1 is 1. Next value 5th position F equal to 1. 7th position F equal to 1. Next F is equal to pi m of remaining missing terms. Missing terms is 0 terms. That means 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6. And F of 2. F of 2 I am not defining here any. So F of t is connected with t bar line. Now see here, all the 16 possible combinations we are converted into 8 possible combinations. So those 8 possible combinations 0, 1, 5, 7 is connected with logic 1, and 3, 4, 6 are connected with logic 0, and data line 2 is connected with D2. That means if the data line, the binary decimal equivalent value 0, 0 means the data line 0 will be active. The data line 0, 0, 1 means the selected input value 0, 0, 1, it produces 0, 0, 1, then 1 line will be active. Next, same way, the selected inputs 1, 1, 1, both are, 3 variables are in high position, then it produces the data line as output value for D7. Same way, if the value contains 0, 1, 0, I am taking the D complement value. If D is 0, then it produces 1. If D is 1, it produces 0. That is the representation. Now, see the logic diagram. Now, I am converting 16 by 1 multiplexer as 8 by 1 multiplexer. So, here the input variables are A, B, C, D. Input values are A, B, C. That means selected line. Selected lines are A, B, C, A, B, C, and the data lines are D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, and D7. Output variable is F or y. In the given function f is there, so the output variable is f. Now see here, the function f equal to f value can be connected as d naught value. Logic 0 is connected with, here I am writing f is equal to sigma m of 0, 1, 5, 7, and f2 equal to f of 2 equal to d bar, and the remaining are connected with logic 0. So now I am connecting with logic 1 as d naught. D naught is connected with logic 1. Why? Because I am taking the min terms. So logic 1 and D1 data line 1, next one data line 5, next one data line 7 are the data lines connected with logic 1, and the remaining are D2 is connected with D naught. So here I am taking D value, it is D. I am applying NOT gate here, so I am connecting it D2. So it is connected with D line, D2 is connected with D line, okay, and the remaining are connected with logic 0. That means D3, D4, D6. D3, D4, D6 are connected with logic 0. That is the 16 by 1 multiplexer connected with 8 by 1 multiplexer. Now you can implement the given function for 16 by 1 multiplexer. You can draw the logic diagram for given function 16 by 1 multiplexer. Simple how to draw means, for the sigma terms you can write it as connect with logic 1, and missing terms we can connect with logic 1. So selected inputs are A, B, C, D, and the output is Y, and D0 to D15 are the input variables, data lines. So D0 to D15, whatever the function values are there, you can connect with logic 1. Missing terms are there, you can connect with logic 0. That is the representation of 8 by 1 multiplexer and 16 by 1 multiplexer. So if you have any doubts, please comment me in the comment section.